Hi, it's Barb again with Barb's Corner. I have permission from somebody that I know to tell you her story, and I think you'll find that it's extremely valuable information. But the point being that you want to make sure your medical history is complete. If you end up in hospital, all details that might be helpful to diagnose you if you get septic. If you end up in septic shock like she did 4 times since the last one was last month, before they finally figured out what was the matter with her. Yeah, she ended up in ER and then in the hospital 4 times in over a year and a half with toxic shock, and each time the time was less that she kicked into where she needed to be in the hospital right away. First of all, they thought it was a UTI. They gave her antibiotics, some pain medication, sent her home, and in 4 hours she was back in the hospital again with sepsis. Okay, this happened 3 more times. The last time it happened was about a month ago. It just kept reoccurring. She was in ER, and she put it like this. She said, well, this older doctor, said, well, this sounds like toxic shock syndrome, which that was something that ladies were having a problem with, that were leaving tampons in too long and getting infections. So anyway, he asked her if she had an IUD, and she did. So they checked that out. It had twisted a little bit, caused a little tear, and that was why she kept getting toxic shock, getting sepsis. And actually, the last time she almost died, somebody she knew had come over to visit her, and she went from like 0 to like on the floor in less than 5 minutes, excuse me, and ended up in the ER, and then that was when they figured out exactly what was wrong with her. A year and a half. I mean, she's got to be a pretty strong lady to have put up with that all this time. But anyway, go to the FDA. She did just recently found out that the particular brand of IUD she had and another one were actually listed in 2009 for recall. Hers was put in 2010, and it was supposed to be good for 10 years, and she had it in for 8. And then at 8 years, she ended up with this problem where it did move a little bit. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the IUD, but I'm just saying that check the FDA if you've got one and take a look at the details. And that could be a reason if you're getting sick. But she should have had that in her medical history, that she had in an IUD, and I think they would have figured it out a little bit sooner about what was going on. But that old doctor did good. Bye.